Okay, so let's be honest. Most of you are just asking questions because you want to hear me say irrelevant. And I hate to disappoint you, but it's not going to happen. Just kidding. It's going to happen today. Now, most of these are actually coming from before I opened the online frog, so they're written on, scraps of paper and Post-it notes. This one says, first frog question, hi. This was not the first frog question I've ever received. It wasn't even the first frog question I got on a Post-it note, so that's not. No. This one says, me love you long time. This is going to be worse than I thought. If there's a character that plays Jesus in a movie, and they are hot, is it immoral to say they are hot? I think we can all agree that Jim Caviezel is a good-looking man, and let's just leave it at that. Is Ben Murski the coolest person ever? Yes, he is. This is, unless I'm mistaken, no, it is. This is someone's math test. He did pretty well on this. What is the only team to qualify for every World Cup? I do not follow soccer. I think Brazil seems like they do pretty well. I don't want to give you false information. I'll look it up. Brazil is the most successful team with 5 titles. Brazil, it seems like they do pretty well. I don't know who's the only team who's qualified for every World Cup. Why are you asking me these things? Hey Ben, how's life? Zach Gingersmith. You know what, Zach? Life is great. How are things going with you? Oh, this is a classic. Yeah, and that's not even close to being the first shopping list I've gotten in the frog. You know, aside from the diaper rash cream, this is actually a pretty accurate shopping list for Ben Murski. What's your favorite kind of fish? So, are we talking fish to eat, or favorite kind of fish like if I was going to have one in an aquarium? Doesn't matter. It's the same answer for both. Tilapia. I miss you. Oh, I miss you too. Who is your favorite member of One Direction and why? Okay. I knew this day would come. I'm unfamiliar with the band One Direction. All I really know about them is I think they're British, and I'm pretty sure they're like a boy band, like NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, which is interesting, and I was just talking to someone about this the other day. Boy bands stopped being cool in the 90s. I should really watch a One Direction video to get this straight. This is what you call a boy band. The idea of a whole bunch of guys just kind of singing and dancing together. They're not a band, mind you. They're just a bunch of guys who, they're like singing and dancing. It stopped being cool for some reason. Who is my favorite member of One Direction? I don't know any of them. The guy with the cool hair there, he's sitting in the back of the Jeep. He looks pretty chill. What has 6 faces but does not wear makeup? It also has 21 eyes but cannot see. Is this a riddle? 6 faces. If this is one of those fake riddles that are just supposed to waste my time, I'm gonna look this up. No way, it's a real riddle. That was a good riddle. And I'm not gonna tell you the answer. Why do we care so much about why a chicken crossed the road? Irrelevant. Okay, so that was Irrelevant, Volume 1. But seriously, the questions you've been asking in the frog have actually been really good. I have a whole lineup of really good questions. So stay tuned. Subscribe to Frog Questions to get all the answers, and you can also follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. Thanks.
Let's go!